So it's late at night, probably 10:30 on, what is it, Tuesday.
Yeah.
And we were trying to go to bed early, but could not sleep. So we're going to go out right around. You know what's funny is there's lots of little kids out with their parents.
Yeah, it's 10:30 and they still play outside.
3, 4, 5, 6-year-old kids.
I saw 8 years old. I said, "Do you tomorrow need to go to school?" That girl said, "Yes." I said, "Why are you play here?"
Yeah.
She said, My dad bring me. Look here.
See all the kids with their parents?
Kids. The problem is tomorrow they have class.
Yeah, school day.
Because China, no, except the kindergarten, kids already go to school.
Yep.
They need to go to school at 10:30.
Yep, they should have been in bed. I had to go to bed at 9 o'clock until I was, 14 years old. And I remember after that, it was still a struggle to stay up to 10. They're like, you need to get your rest so your brain can, work.
You know what? School. Actually, our ears look so good. Why videos looks like not good? Very clean.
Yeah.
Very, very clean.
Actually, yeah, it is a nice night. So
we find some trouble, a little trouble.
Look for some trouble for you guys, so we'll see what we can find.
It's really 10:30.
Yeah. Nice and cool. It's probably about 70, maybe 70, 75 degrees. Real nice.
That's really, really bother me is many parents with kids on the street.
Yep.
In my age, 9 o'clock need to go to bed.
Yeah.
My nephew even today does the same. 9 o'clock go to bed.
Yeah.
Loud. The city is still loud.
Yeah, it sure is.
People still work. You saw it like this.
Yeah, delivers stuff.
They still work. We just passed an old guy sell the fruit or near the bridge.
What?
Bridge.
Oh, on the bridge. Yeah.
On the bridge, sell the food, sell the fruit.
Yep.
We don't come out this time.
Not usually, no. We're
Not
usually at home. Actually, we usually post videos right about now.
Yeah.
And the funny thing is, 20 minutes ago we were in bed, but I couldn't sleep and Sandy couldn't sleep. I said, you know what, let's just go out, ride around,
Find some trouble. See, Dennis can go out nighttime or not.
Yeah, see if there's any problems.
We pick a small
side street. There's still a lot of little hoochies going out, though, even though it's a Tuesday night, okay? Hoochies are little girls that, they dress up in their short skirts or shorts, and they want to go out to the clubs and play, or KTV. So,
just for play, jig.
Our last video, the one about our life in China and how simple everything, somebody commented, I wanted to answer your question directly. You asked, why are we moving to the United States if everything is so great in China? We're not moving to the United States.
No, we just travel.
We want to buy a house in the U.S. so we can live there, like during the summer and during the winter. We want to be able to visit my parents. Also, Sandy's not going to become an American citizen. She's first we're going to get a tourist visa to go visit, and then she's going to apply for a green card. She might stay there for a couple months while I'm back in China.
I want to go to school.
Yeah, she wants to take classes at, college. But we're not going to live there permanently.
See, still bus, almost 11.
Yeah, buses run very, very late.
Bus 12, 13.
Yeah. So we're not buying a house in the U.S. to live there. We're buying a house, and we're actually going to buy it, if you guys are familiar with Pennsylvania, probably...
That place is for Dennis skiing.
Yeah, the Poconos. We're going to buy a mountain house, a chalet in the Poconos. and that'll be our primary residence for the U.S. But we're not going to live there year-round because guess what? I got a job in China. Okay, but when we have holidays and stuff like that, my plan is this. You know, let's say I finish school, we do a week and we fly to Thailand, and then from Thailand we fly to the U.S. and stay there for a couple months, and that's our plan. We're just gonna, you know, also be close to my parents.
This inside is really pretty.
Yeah, I did a video on that temple before.
Old.
But yeah, the house is not to live in permanently. It's more of a vacation house. So there you go.
Where Yinchuan Street, that truck is not allowed here. I don't know nighttime, but daytime is really not allowed. The city.
Oh, we almost had our wedding reception in that hotel, but
yeah.
You want to know why we didn't? The food sucked, and it was expensive. That would have cost us 4 times more than what we had at the Holiday Inn in the reception hall there.
So busy.
Yeah, it is.
No, they are allowed because they do trash.
Construction, yeah.
Yes. See?
Trash.
Oh God. Nighttime do work. At daytime closed.
Yeah.
Chinese people building that job that very hard.
Yeah.
Yinchuan Street. We try to find some street food. I guess we will.
We'll go down one road.
Look here. It's like a daytime.
Yeah.
Always busy. A little street food.
Yep.
We later see. Busy.
Yeah, it's a lot of.
It's feel like not right.
Yeah.
Because it's not our style. I usually finish my class is around 9 o'clock.
Yeah.
Then I go home and we cook or order some food. Then we watch some video or TV or movies. This place is a little looks.
It looks dangerous, but it's
nothing dangerous.
There's nothing dangerous here.
Zero.
There's a KTV over there.
Yeah, barbecue actually. Every barbecue have a little like a for theme.
KTV is karaoke, in case you don't know. But you go in there and sing and yell, and it's pretty terrible. To be honest.
Pretty terrible.
It is. It's just invited you to sit and eat and drink beer with them.
Drink beer, but okay. I told them thank you.
Yeah.
Dennis doesn't.
I don't drink alcohol.
They are nice.
Very nice guys. Just out of the blue. Hey, come sit with us. So let's go down this side street right over here.
I buy cola.
Yeah.
For Dennis, the one. It's a boy eat and do homework. The funniest, it's 11, more than 11.
These are, a lot of these shops sell like army knockoff clothes.
I will check.
Like still out and about. We're in Rin Square. And, so yeah, just thinking more about what we had talked about the other day. There's Sandy over there, right there. You know, our life in China and things like that. And I try to tell people, prospective teachers and people who want to move here, that you really can have a good life. It really has a lot to do with your attitude. You know, I worked with a guy, and I mentioned this in one of my early videos, my second or third video. He complained everywhere we went okay? Oh, the noodle isn't like the photo. This food isn't what I ordered. Everything, you know. And I said, look, it's not McDonald's. You can't get, you know, they don't do service like that here. It's just a different way of life, okay? I lived in Europe. Hey, Sandy. I lived in Europe for about 2.5 years. And, you know, at the time, I didn't want to be there. I didn't want to go to school there. I wanted to be back in the States. And I bitched and complained and moaned. And honestly, I would say was a pain in the ass. And exactly what a lot of people are here. If you're not happy here, you know, it's probably better if you go home. Okay, now if you stay and yeah, don't complain about it. You know, there are
every country are different. You adjust it.
And believe me, it is very, very different. And you know what's funny? It's the little things here that get to you. It's not you expect the language to be different, you expect the food to be different, but it's the little things like, you know, they take long breaks in the afternoon, 2.5 to 3.5 hours for lunch. And you say, oh my God, that sounds great. It is and it isn't. You go home for 2 hours and you're exhausted. It makes the day split in half and feel like 2 days. But that's just one of the things that you have to do. But, you know, if you're going to be here and complain and whine, I strongly advise that you stay back home, okay? And that's something I wish I could tell my younger self, and I'm sure my parents wish, you know, that I was a little bit more open-minded when I was, 18 to almost 21 when I lived in Germany. Now, I traveled and I loved it, but I definitely did not appreciate what I had when I had it. And, you know, there's a line in It's a Wonderful Life. That's probably one of my all-time favorite movies. When George and Mary are walking home from the dance, and he's talking, and the old man is sitting on the porch saying, why don't you kiss her? And he says, oh, youth is wasted on the wrong people, okay? And I gotta agree with that statement. When I was young, what I had was wasted, okay? Now, you know, I do all my travel videos, and I travel like a maniac because I feel like, you know, if you have the opportunity, you gotta take it. You absolutely have to take it, okay? Sandy's all playing around. And so I was lucky enough to come here. I got offered a great job at a high school. And then 2 years later, I met Sandy, okay?
we are married.
Yeah, I got a great wife out of it. I have a great life. Like I said before, we're looking to buy a house in the U.S., not to live there, but to vacation and for Sandy to go to school, okay? There you go, get a shot of the square. But like I said, if you want to do something, if you want to travel and live overseas because you're bored in, I don't know, Waco, Texas, which is not far from my hometown, and you want to get out of there, do it. Send me a message, okay? If you want to come over here and try something that is completely out of the ordinary, do it, okay? You can make good money, live a good life, you have fun. It's cheap to travel from here. It's a good base to hop off to other countries. I mean, we go to Thailand and round trip, it's $600 total, about $300, $320 per person round trip from Yinchuan to Bangkok, okay? And it's a 7-hour flight with a 2-3 hour layover in Kunming, okay? You can't fly New York to Chicago sometimes for $300, okay? When I went back to the States the first time, I flew from China to Seattle, and it cost me $400 round trip for a flight back to the States. Most of the time, you're looking at about $600-700, and with the virus, once things open up, it's probably going to be a lot more. But once you're here, there is a huge world of opportunity that's open for you, okay? Travel, experience new things, and just, you know, change your perspective, okay? You don't realize how much a place affects you until you leave it. And when I've gone back to the States to visit my parents, a lot of the things that you might think annoy you in China or in that country you're living, they follow you and they come with you and it sticks with you. Okay. I couldn't believe when I was in the Philadelphia area how everywhere I went had no Wi-Fi. I couldn't believe it. We're in the US and there's no Wi-Fi. In China, I bet you I could hop on a free Wi-Fi right where I'm sitting. Okay. Probably one of these little phone shops or something like that would have Wi-Fi for free. Bank of China has free Wi-Fi everywhere you go. But it's just these little things that, you miss from your new home. So anyway, sorry about the long rant, but we're going to go ride around, and Sandy's filming while we're here. It's probably almost 10 to 11 right now. So we're going to ride around and see what else we can find, but I hope you enjoyed and didn't get bored by my chat. If you have any questions, send me a message. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye-bye. It's really nice.
Mosque.
Ooh, I know where we'll go.
BBQ Street.
Yeah.
This whole street is for Hui.
Muslim.
All street Muslim.
Yeah, I can't ride my bike down there.
Yeah. All.
Yep.
Because this area is for Muslim. Then it's parking here. Later we'll walk. They used the very busy, but not anymore.
Yeah.
Not loud. No, not
Crowded.
Yep.
Not crowded at all.
It's just looks busy.
Yeah, it's not busy at all.
But here a little bit.
Normally there'd
But
be
today's
like 1,000 more
today's
people.
Tuesday.
Tuesday evening.
Not a weekend.
There we go. All right, so what is something that's different culture-wise about China and America? All right, I want you guys to pay attention. Most of the time, you're going to see men together and women together. You will
That's
not
true.
see man, woman very often, okay?
Yeah, that's true. Most of the time it's just the
Okay.
men sit together and the women sit
It's
together.
very,
like
very strange. When I first got here,
especially couple, they
Yeah.
don't sit together.
yeah, like a date, if they're dating boyfriend, girlfriend, or married, they don't even sit near each other.
They sit with friends
Okay.
together.
And what happens is I have a really good friend I've known since I've been here like 1 month, Shabu. He's Hui. He wants to sit practically on my lap. He's like so close to me. And I'm like, spend time with your wife. And he's like, I don't care. They just,
Not good.
it's just a very different way of doing things.
Oh.
For me, I'm like, I don't want to sit next to some guy. I'd rather sit next to, my wife, my girl, whatever it is. But that's a very big cultural difference.
Oh, I use the. No, that one is good. But
Oh, yeah, that restaurant used to be
But
here?
it's too late.
Yeah, closed.
Okay, this place is near. What they call mosque. Mosque.
Yeah, near the mosque.
We never been here.
Yep.
This city is funny. I feel so small, but many places I've never been.
Yeah. Never
That's
been
really
down
funny.
here. A lot of little restaurants and shops.
Oh, this for feet.
Yeah, that looks like not a good place.
Foot massage. Foot
Yep,
massage.
that's not a good place. Uh-huh.
Foot massage.
Yeah, foot
3.
massage.
Foot massage. 4.
Yeah.
Foot massage. 5. 5.
Yeah.
5. That little
No.
restaurant have a visitor.
And no, it's not on the menu.
Sorry, I'm Hui. I don't eat you.
Yeah. Now, if you guys are
Very
very
small
interested,
restaurant.
we can find a restaurant that has...
Oh, look at that. Want that guy give more.
Yeah.
They eat chicken. That dog want to eat more. We just saw. I ordered some noodles.
He's not going to like your noodles.
Look at that.
叫772，
Wet.
它的那些用材质、工艺，一般都上个几十万的表，
你那小狗一直看你的呢。
对吧？上个几十万的表啊。
Oh. That guy give more. 哦哟。
一般上个几十万的表，一个表都是对的标好。
Then I told that guy, I said, that dog always watch you, that they give them more.
它可追溯查验。你要追了，你可以。
My noodles. It's middle night. I eat some noodles, make me fat. Yeah, I like fat. Now I finish my noodles. That is not a very clean restaurant, but cook something is good.
It's okay. I didn't eat any. The dog liked it.
Yeah, dog like. You just means every place dog like I like.
No,
That what exactly you mean?
no, it's not.
Yeah, that place Dennis never come. I've been to there. They sell old furniture.
Yeah.
I can't believe people still work there.
Yeah. Oh, here's something that's interesting. Okay, gas stations are all
24 hours.
Full, not that. No, that every gas station, even in America, they're full service, meaning you don't pump your gas. Somebody pumps it for you. Okay.
If you buy some card, you can do by yourself,
Yeah,
a
you
little
gotta get
cheaper.
a special thing, but yeah. But for the most part, they have a little gas station attendant. Almost in America, there's nowhere except New Jersey and Oregon. They do, by law, it's full service there.
Now a little 11:14. We are really out of, not
out of
the
the main
sea.
area. Yeah, there's not a lot over here.
But you can still walk by yourself here.
Still safe.